Hello, all. Today we are back in Beckett Ridge, and you might be thinking, I thought we were supposed to be playing Hailey. Well, today is Hailey and what's his name? Garrett's wedding. We have been waiting since round one, Sim 1, Hailey, to have their wedding. I realize now we could have had their wedding the last day of his round, which I've done with a couple of other Sims because then their aging would stay in sync, but I hadn't realized that when I played Hailey and Garrett because they were like one of the very first few Sims I played in Beckett Ridge. But anyway, so here we are. So I'm starting with him because they are going to live in his apartment, which I believe is fairly the same size as hers. It might be a little different. So I am going to, they're going to have a beach wedding, and I already went in and checked Hailey's dress. Her outfit is fine. I'm going to come and have him check his. Why is this dresser only giving me certain options? Change into formal. Oh no. No, no. I mean, you would think it would be okay for a beach wedding, but no. All right, here's Garrett all spiffy in his white suit. Look, we're waiting on Jason to come join him. Of course, Jason is his best man. And I did send them there with a group outing, so. Okay, so we got most everybody here. Let's go on down here and get married.
Ibsen,
Ich bin die Votinkas.
Marfison,
Nestutan.
Lefratamla Kino,
Ashitontape. Again.
Oval,
Aww.
Ibatsa,
Oh, so sweet. Oh, I love it. All right, we're going to come up here. We're going to turn on the radio, and we're going to cut the cake. They say rain on your wedding day is a sign of good luck. It actually rained on my wedding day. They're all gathering over there to give a toast. But we need to cut the cake. Come on, Hailey. She looks so pretty. Oh! The bartender's just like, yeah, don't mind if I do. Who is this bartender? Brenda Carr? She related to Joe?
Brabin. E buona la sevinile? Telesip. What la frase? Cosa shunta ti conta si sisas. O candiame tuya la grenda.
Fraben?
They're not letting the bride in there.
Apparense? Agodonj?
Here we go. They're toasting to Hailey. Aw.
Also. Tequila. Chamsua.
Okay, now they're going to do their first dance.
Kashoni. Kashmoa.
Louise.
The good witch came to bless the wedding. Oh, goodness. All right, I think we will call the wedding a success.
Zubata.
And Hailey's over here getting herself a drink. Garrett, you may as well get one too. Okay, what a lovely wedding. Everything was perfect, no hiccups, and let's go ahead and get them home. Oh, when did this happen? So she was pregnant that whole time, you guys. Oh my gosh. Go eat, go eat, go eat. I gotta get you into something with a pregnancy morph. Is there any leftovers? Oh my goodness. Well, we might see Beckett Ridge baby too. I was wondering why nobody got pregnant by risky woohoo last time, and apparently they did. We just didn't see it yet on some of them. And check out her needs. Oh, her needs are not good either. Well, and it's also going to be very tight for them in this tiny apartment. And they do not have enough money to buy a house. And it's very hard for him down at the restaurant. So we're going to have to really work hard at her clothing store. That's probably their better bet. Oh, that's nice, Hailey. You want to get a cat, but I don't think so. I think you got too much going on. I know, you need fun. Does he not have a computer? We're gonna have to get him a computer. All right, I changed Hailey into this outfit. I think this morph is off because I don't think her belly would be that big yet. I'm gonna send her to bed now. She's really, really tired. I did also fix the day in the season that was off a bit. So we are on Friday. It's Friday night now, and we are on the first day of fall. And I just realized we might be in trouble this round because with her being pregnant, she's not going to be able to go down to the clothing store. I could send Garrett down. All right, I'm going to go ahead and send Garrett down to the restaurant. I don't know how that's going to work because Hailey is supposed to be one of his employees. But I also wanted to see about him hiring one of the teams. Okay, so I made a few changes to the Lighthouse Cove restaurant. I added in this microphone. I think I'm going to add in a stage though. Just where Sims can come and like perform poetry or do a little song, whatever. Added in this jukebox and this dartboard. But the Lighthouse Cove restaurant is not turning into a bar and grill because I actually did put in a bar and grill. And we have a brand new sim in town that I am going to show you by having Garrett visit her bar and grill. Her name is Rita Adams, and we will be seeing her later today. Okay, so Garrett just hired Carlos. He is one of our teens in town. So he will be working here at the Lighthouse Cove restaurant. I'm going to go ahead and get him in uniform. We're going to say he's doing like a co-op through the school on some days, so he starts to come here early to help Garrett. Another thing, in order to try to make the restaurant more successful than it had been, is we are going to start charging customers to enter. So there's going to be like a cover charge if they're having a singer, but of course there's always going to be a cover charge, and maybe for parking too. Just a little bit of extra income, because we all know how hard it is to make an income from restaurants in The Sims 2. So let me go ahead and get Carlos ready, and then we will. So Carlos is assigned to be the server. You're not singing. You're right now going to be the host. Oh, you might have to come out here and sell. Speaking of the devil, here is our new sim in town, Rita Adams. Look how cute she is. So Rita owns the bar and grill. It has a lot of fun things to do in there. And so we're not going to play her until the end of this round. Oh, but I was going to say, she might incorporate herself into somebody else's story, so that's why. Now, as you can see, Eris just thought she was really hot. So wait, they purchased an entry form but didn't buy anything? Or, I mean, didn't request to be seated? That's not good. Come on.
Calvin. My Zoe.
Kita zomze, I am the toshna de zomze, I do look at the bossy. Nadi valid. Ruve chazas woof.
All right, rank 1. Let's get those simoleons before we lose them. So we needed that. Come on, you have somebody that needs seated. Be host. Your bladder's gonna have to wait.
Falatib.
Gepisina.
Okay, why did Amanda not sit?
Tonzo. That's a stone.
Okay, Finn sat.
Reduzi, Kilosa no. Kimika no, Shalo Paco.
Chipo.
Fisha Spala Stuka, Foshla Kusa and Tag Lokusi. Gabo.
Oh. Hosunki pa. Credo no mova.
Don't drop it, Carlos. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, he dropped it again. You gotta be kidding me. Carlos. We just lost a customer. Thank you, Carlos. Oh my gosh, why is he leaving?
Moato Fabas ton de Crontrino,
Jose?
Grede,
Tisha.
Henesh.
Najo.
Rita's back. She decided not to buy. Okay, it looks like Rita is going to be seated. He's going to seat her at the dirty table. That makes sense. Get in here and be chef. She's like, I'm not sitting there. It's dirty. My gosh, Carlos. The heck? I don't know what's going on.
That's a stone.
Come on, Carlos. Okay, Carlos, no dropping of the food. Amanda doing up here? She's dancing. Oh, he didn't drop it. Thank goodness. Come over here and be chef. He's not. Okay, so Garrett just got home, but what he's going to do first is he's going to go check out the new restaurant, bar, and grill owned by Rita so that he can kind of get an idea on if it's going to be much competition to him. So here we are at the bar and grill owned by Rita, and Natalie, as you can see, is an employee of hers. Let's take a look around, if I can get the walls down. So there is a bar. There are tables here where the Sims can eat. And then upstairs, there is karaoke, pool table, a guitar for an entertainer, chess table. Just, you know, an area where Sims can come and enjoy themselves. Also some chairs here and books where they can read a book if they want. And look, Carlos and Coco came to see Natalie on her first day of work. So cute. They all live at the orphanage. So anyway, this is one of the new community lots we have in Beckett Ridge where Sims can come and enjoy themselves. Looking forward to this. I think it'll be a really cool date place. And yeah, just another fun community lot. And also, like I said, Rita, I'm not playing her until the end of this round, round number 2, unless she's already incorporated herself into somebody else's life, which is a very real possibility. So anyway, we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and send Garrett home. What's going on? Already? I was not expecting that. It's with all these moves and stuff. It's messing up my pregnancies. Oh, it's a girl. All right, let me look at it. So we're on the letter D, and the name I got is Destiny. Spelled that way. Well, we didn't have a chance to have a baby shower or even to get down to the baby store. Aww. So I'm going to go ahead and send Hailey down to the baby store because Garrett's been out like all day. So I'm going to have her go ahead and go down and pick out the stuff they need. All right, here we are. I'm going to have her go ahead and buy the potty and a crib. We probably won't need a changing table. They just don't have enough space right now. Geez, Amanda's out of everything. And he already had some baby toys in his inventory, I saw. So we won't have to worry about that either.
Fwab. Schweeb.
She's papa. C'est fagi. Remarque! Estou fambada. Me conga ledi.
So what I did was I went ahead and sold her sewing machine that she has here because she does also have one at the clothing store. So she'll just have to go to the clothing store to work on her sewing. And then this way they can just stay in this apartment for a little bit longer, maybe until baby number 2 comes along, or, you know, just until it may make sense for them to just go ahead and move or buy a house.
Go. Et tu mamantus. Oh, yo. Oh, Sunubu. Oh, Sudu. Oh, the purple. Oh, Fagality. Oh, you welcome to.
Ooh. Now she needs the tub, Garrett.
Rabalatingo. Oh my god.
Hailey has this platter of tacos that I'm gonna have her take out so they can enjoy. And then I think I'm also gonna have her have like a little party and invite over her closest friends so they can meet the baby and kind of like a after baby shower. Garrett, are you hungry? Yeah. Alright, so she invited her guests. Let's also serve some fruit punch. Nope, we don't have anywhere to put the fruit punch. I don't know if they can get it when it's over here or not. Probably not. She also invited the landlord because they are super good friends. Oh, and they dig in the fridge anyway. Amanda! Okay, now I'm going to take control. I'm sure there's not going to be anything in the landlord's inventory. Where is Amanda going? Let's see. What's in Wendy's inventory? She could give her as a gift. Oh, she's got the toy stove. She's got the rocker. Okay, let's give her maybe the rocker. She just wants to do a bunch of influencing. For some reason the give gift is not working, but I just took it out of her inventory and put it in hers. And the baby obviously can't use that right now, so we'll just put that in hers. And what's going on? Hello? All right, well, that's kind of rude. And just so you know, this is just a casual. Now, Wendy just had a baby herself, and Amanda is also pregnant.
Day. A Crasindia. Lapijno.
Look at this one. I'm not sure I've ever seen it. I think I've seen other simmers talk about it, though. Stay home from work. I love that. She wants to stay home with her baby, but don't worry. You are going to stay home anyway. Do they not have a trash can or a trash compactor? Because if not, they are going to need that. There we go. That will make life easier. So just to give an update on ages, Garrett is currently 31 days from being an elder, so he's 29. And Hailey is 26 days from being an elder, so 34. 25 days now. So she is 35. And Destiny will be aging up tomorrow. So Garrett is going to come over here and we're going to see if we can get Jason to watch the baby while they go out on a date. She's not going to work. All right, so here it is. Asked to watch kids. He said yes. All right, so then let's come over here and ask on date. Come on. Jason, where are you going? You're supposed to be watching the baby. They also need to pay the rent. 460 simoleons. It's not terrible. All right, so Garrett and Hailey came here to the movies. They are going to watch a movie together. They neither one are too hungry, but they are also pleasure sims, so they like to have fun. So first I'm going to have them come over here and play in the arcade room. Then we're going to need to take care of some of these date ones so their date isn't terrible. Sheesh, that's a lot of money, Garrett. Okay, you're going to have to stop that. Let's play this one. Is that one also that expensive? That's only $1. Who just fell in love? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who? Where? Is it these two? Yes. Oh my gosh, I hope there's no drama pop off. Okay. Alright, what's he want to do? Talk and dance. What else? Entertain. Okay, knock that off. Will you? Oh, okay. What does she want to do? Dance, play. Entertain. You're talking about Quinn. Did I ever put a photo booth in here? I don't think I did. Woohoo! Shoot, and we don't have anywhere to... Oh, we do have a photo booth. We do. Oh my gosh. I thought I put one in. Who was screaming at me that when they saw it when I didn't see it? All right, let's come watch the movie for a minute. And then we will leave. No, watch. All right, let's go ahead and end the date. Or should we go ahead and go home and then end the date? I think the phone is in here.
Son.
Ramenstab! It's a rumala kapuman. Oh, freeze.
All right, time to go home. They had a lovely date. All right, Garrett and Hailey are home, so I'm gonna have him come and dismiss Nanny. Thanks, Jason, for watching the baby while we went out on the date and reconnected. And I think she's gonna age up today, so. I'm gonna send him down. What are they doing? Oh, they need to end the date. Okay. All right, we've kind of ran out of time, but I'm just gonna throw a party quickly here. And we'll just have to get a cake from the catalog because I don't think any of them have one. He does have a coupon for a free meal. Nope, they don't have one. All right, let's invite. Okay, well, she shouldn't age up automatically because we're throwing a birthday party. So we'll wait until after 6 and then take her to the cake. Here comes Wendy. He also invited Coco and somebody. Oh, and Finn. Amanda was not showing up for some reason. I thought maybe she was already on the lot, but I don't see her. So I don't know what's up with that. All right, it's after 6, so let's go ahead and take her to the cake. It's gonna be tied up in here. Oh, he brought her some roses. Let's put those on the table. We're gonna have our first toddler in Beckett Ridge. Jason's just like totally ignoring the whole thing. All right, I'm gonna change that. And I'm gonna get out her birthday gifts because she's already acting like she doesn't have anything to play with. Oh, not you. You. All right, let me. She's got this little bear. She's got 2 bears. She's got the CNC. She's got the piano. Let's see. Oh, and she had that little rocker. They're running out of room here. You know what? Aww, look. Oh. That's the gift from Aunt Wendy. Not Aunt, really, but you know what I'm saying. All right, look at her little face, too. Let me see if I can pause this. She's so cute. I think she looks a lot like her mom. Let's look at her personality here. Try to zoom in on her. Okay, so she is a Taurus. What will that make her? That will make her a pleasuresome, just like her parents. She's more neat than sloppy, very outgoing, very lazy, very playful, and kind of in between nice and grouchy. Definitely a pleasuresome. Oh, we need her potty too. Where do we have room? Yeah, you're tired. The party's almost over.
Ciceroom?
Here, clean this up. All right, party's over. Oh, he already went to sleep. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to wake you up. Here, you can clean that up. All right, you guys. Well, it is the first day of winter, so we have finalized the second round with Garrett and Hailey. I hope you enjoyed this round. It was pretty eventful. And the next family we will be playing, oh, actually, it'll be Quinn Wang, the atrociously evil witch. So we will see what's going on with Quinn. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.